Your mind is like a stage. On the surface, you see the actors, your thoughts, decisions, and actions. But behind the curtain, hidden from everyday awareness, lies the subconscious mind, the director silently running the entire play. Scientists estimate that 95% of what we think, feel, and do comes from subconscious patterns. This means most of our life is governed not by conscious choice, but by mental scripts written long ago. Some of these scripts are empowering. I can learn anything. Others are limiting. I'm not good enough. Whether positive or negative, these invisible scripts shape our relationships, careers, health, and sense of self-worth. The good news? Scripts can be rewritten. Through neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, and the law of attraction, LOA, you can consciously reprogram your subconscious. NLP provides the practical tools to change language patterns, beliefs, and emotional states, while LOA aligns your energy and vibration with the reality you desire. Together, they form a powerful blueprint for transformation. This book takes you step by step. First understanding your subconscious, then using NLP and LOA to reprogram it, and finally living as the author of your own story. Chapter 8: The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Most people believe they are in full control of their lives. But psychology reveals a surprising truth. The conscious mind is only the tip of the iceberg. Beneath it lies the vast subconscious, storing beliefs, habits, emotions, and memories that silently influence our every move. Dr. Amiot explains that the subconscious is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds, beliefs, thoughts, words are planted repeatedly, it accepts and nurtures, whether they are weeds or flowers. If you constantly repeat, "I'm unlucky," your subconscious programs your behavior and perception to match that belief. Conversely, if you affirm, "I am capable," your subconscious aligns your actions with confidence. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Carl Jung. The subconscious doesn't judge, it simply obeys. That is why reprogramming is crucial. Left unchecked, childhood conditioning, societal messages, and past failures keep running like outdated software, creating these same results over and over. Neuroscience shows that subconscious patterns are formed through repetition and emotion. The stronger the feeling attached to a thought, the deeper the program. This explains why trauma imprints so strongly, but also why positive affirmations paired with strong emotion can rewire the brain. The key lesson of this chapter: you are not a victim of your subconscious, you are its programmer. By understanding how it works, you gain the power to rewrite old scripts and create new realities. Key takeaway: start observing your repeated thoughts and self-talk for a week. Notice the scripts you say to yourself most often. Ask, does this empower me or limit me? Awareness is the first step to reprogramming. Chapter 2: Beliefs. These scripts that run your life. If the subconscious mind is the soil, then beliefs are the seeds. Every action, emotion, and result in your life stems from an underlying belief, often formed in childhood or through repeated experiences. Dr. Amiot explains that beliefs act like scripts in the mind. Empowering beliefs drive growth. Example: I always find solutions. Limiting beliefs hold us back. Example: I'll never be successful. Many of these scripts weren't chosen consciously. They were installed by parents, teachers, peers, or society. A child told repeatedly, "Money doesn't grow on trees," grows up with scarcity beliefs. A student praised for effort develops a belief in persistence. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. The danger is that limiting beliefs often operate silently. They filter what we notice, how we act, and what we attract. A person with a belief, "I'm unworthy of love," unconsciously sabotages relationships or attracts partners who reinforce that script. NLP teaches that beliefs are not facts, they are patterns of thought that can be reframed. LOA shows that beliefs radiate as vibrations, attracting matching experiences. Together, they prove your beliefs create your reality. Key takeaway: identify one limiting belief this week. Write it down, then reframe it into an empowering one. Example: I always fail, every setback teaches me to succeed. Repeat it daily with emotion. Chapter 3: NLP LOA, the twin forces of transformation. In this chapter, Dr. Amiet bridges the practical world of neurolinguistic programming (NLP) with the energetic principles of the law of attraction (LOA), showing how they complement each other perfectly. NLP focuses on the language of the mind. It provides techniques to change thought patterns, language, and emotional states. For example, anchoring can replace fear with confidence, and reframing can turn problems into opportunities. LOA focuses on energy and vibration. It teaches that like attracts like. When your thoughts and emotions align with your desires, you magnetize similar experiences into your life. At first glance, NLP seems practical and psychological, while LOA seems spiritual and energetic. But in reality, they are two sides of the same coin. NLP gives you the tools to reprogram the subconscious. LOA gives you the energy alignment to attract the new reality. Your words create worlds. Anonymous: imagine wanting success. With NLP, you reframe limiting beliefs. I'm not capable, I am skilled and growing. Anchor feelings of confidence and use powerful affirmations. With LOA, you visualize the success, feel gratitude in advance, and align your energy with abundance. Together, these create both the inner script and the outer vibration, ensuring transformation is not only psychological but also energetic. The essence of this chapter: NLP programs the mind, LOA programs the energy. When combined, they reprogram destiny. Key takeaway: pair NLP with LOA in daily practice. Example: write an affirmation, I radiate confidence, then close your eyes and visualize yourself exuding that confidence while feeling gratitude. This synergy accelerates change. Chapter 4: Language Patterns Affirmations. Words are not just communication, they are commands to the subconscious. Every phrase you repeat shapes the way your mind perceives reality. This chapter explores how language patterns and affirmations can either limit or liberate you. Dr. Amiet explains that the subconscious doesn't distinguish between reality and repetition. If you keep saying, I'm always stressed, your mind accepts it as truth. If you affirm, I am calm and capable, your subconscious begins to align your body and actions with that belief. NLP shows us how language patterns influence perception. For example, saying, I have to do this creates pressure. Reframing to, I choose to do this creates empowerment. Words are, of course, the most powerful drug used by mankind. Rudyard Kipling. Affirmations become powerful when crafted properly. Present tense: I am abundant, not I will be abundant. Positive phrasing: focus on what you want, not what you fear. Emotionally charged: pair with gratitude, joy, or confidence. The chapter emphasizes that affirmations aren't magic sentences. They are consistent instructions to the subconscious, reinforced by repetition and feeling. Key takeaway: replace one negative phrase you often use with a positive affirmation. For example, swap I can't handle this with I am learning to handle challenges with ease. Repeat it daily until it becomes natural. Chapter 5: Anchoring Emotions with NLP. Our lives are shaped not only by thoughts, but also by emotional states. NLP offers a powerful technique called anchoring, which allows us to deliberately trigger positive states like confidence, calmness, or motivation whenever we need them. Anchoring works on the principle of association. Just as a song can instantly bring back memories, You can create your own mental shortcuts to access empowering emotions on demand. Dr. Amiot explains a simple process. Recall a powerful emotional state, e.g., confidence during a past success. Intensify the memory by visualizing details and feelings. Apply a unique stimulus, like pressing your thumb and finger together. Repeat until the emotion is linked with the stimulus. Over time, whenever you use that stimulus, the emotion is reactivated. Athletes use anchoring to get into the zone, speakers use it to calm nerves, and professionals use it to boost focus. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. Anchoring paired with LOA becomes even more powerful. By linking your desired vision with a positive anchor, gratitude, joy, confidence, you train your body and energy to stay aligned with your goals. The essence of this chapter: emotions are energy. Anchoring lets you choose your energy rather than being controlled by it. Key takeaway: choose one positive memory of success. Relive it vividly and set a physical anchor, like touching your wrist. Use this anchor before important tasks to step instantly into confidence. Chapter 6: Visualization Mental Rehearsal. If affirmations are words for the subconscious, then visualization is the cinema of the mind. The brain responds powerfully to images, and when those images are repeated with emotion, they become scripts that the subconscious begins to act upon. Dr. Amiot explains that visualization isn't about vague daydreaming. It's about creating a vivid mental rehearsal of success, seeing yourself in detail, hearing the sounds, feeling the emotions, and even sensing the environment. Athletes use this technique constantly. An Olympic sprinter will mentally rehearse every step of the race before running it. Neuroscience shows that this mental rehearsal activates the same neural pathways as actual practice, making the body more prepared for success. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Albert Einstein. The law of attraction magnifies this principle. When you visualize with emotion, you send out a vibration that attracts experiences matching the vision. Visualization combined with gratitude creates a powerful energetic pull toward your goals. The essence of this chapter: if you can see it, feel it, and believe it, you are already rehearsing it into reality. Key takeaway: spend 5 minutes daily visualizing a goal as if it has already happened. Add sensory details. What do you see, hear, feel, smell, and taste? End with gratitude, sealing the vision in your subconscious. Chapter 7: The Energy of Intention. Thoughts shape scripts. Emotions give them power. But what truly activates both is intention. Intention is not a wish or a vague hope. It is a clear decision backed by focus and emotion. The moment when you say to yourself, "This is what I am creating." Dr. Amiot highlights that the law of attraction responds less to random thoughts and more to consistent intentions. NLP sharpens intention by helping you phrase goals clearly. I am confident speaking on stage, instead of loosely, I want to be confident. Where focus goes, energy flows. Tony Robbins. Intention works like a compass. Without it, visualization and affirmations drift aimlessly. With it, every tool points in the same direction. It also influences energy. When your thoughts, words, and feelings align with a clear intention, your vibration becomes magnetic. This chapter emphasizes that half-hearted intentions create half-hearted results. The stronger and clearer the intention, the more quickly your subconscious and the universe align to bring it into form. The essence of this chapter: intention is the energetic command that tells your subconscious and the universe, make it so. Key takeaway: before visualizing, set one clear intention in present tense. Example: I am attracting the right opportunities for my growth. Repeat it until it feels real. Then visualize with emotion. Chapter 8: reframing reality. Reality is not what happens to us. It is how we interpret what happens. Two people can face the same event and walk away with completely different stories. This is the power of frames, the mental filters through which we view life. NLP offers a tool called reframing, changing the way we look at a situation so that its meaning becomes more empowering. For example, failure, feedback for growth. Rejection, redirection to something better. Stress, energy, preparing me for performance. Dr. Amiot explains that reframing doesn't deny reality. It changes the lens. Just as a photographer can shift angles to reveal beauty in the same scene, we can shift mental frames to reveal opportunities in challenges. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Wayne Dyer. The law of attraction aligns with this principle. When you shift your interpretation, your vibration shifts, and the universe responds with new outcomes. A victim mindset attracts more struggle. An empowered mindset attracts more solutions. The essence of this chapter: you cannot always control events, but you can always control the meaning you give them. Key takeaway: the next time you face a setback, ask, what else could this mean? Write down at least 2 positive reframes. Notice how your energy and response shift instantly. Chapter 9: Daily Rituals for Reprogramming. Transformation doesn't happen in one big leap. It happens through small, consistent actions. To rewrite subconscious scripts, you must repeat new patterns daily until they become natural. This chapter outlines rituals for reprogramming. Morning rituals. Affirmations with emotion. Start your day by repeating empowering statements with gratitude. Morning visualization. Spend 3-5 minutes imagining your ideal day unfolding. Anchoring. Trigger a positive state, confidence, joy before beginning work. Daytime rituals. Reframing on the go. When stress arises, pause and reframe. Micro visualizations. Before a meeting or call, imagine a positive outcome. Language awareness. Replace negative phrases with empowering ones. Evening rituals. Gratitude journaling. Write 3 things you're grateful for. Signals abundance to your subconscious. Night visualization. Picture your goals as already achieved before sleep. The subconscious is most receptive then. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. Dr. Amiot emphasizes that rituals are not chores. They are anchors for transformation. Just as brushing your teeth keeps physical hygiene, these practices maintain mental and energetic hygiene. The essence of this chapter: small rituals done daily rewire the subconscious and shift vibration permanently. Key takeaway: pick one morning ritual, affirmations or visualization, and one evening ritual, gratitude journaling. Practice them daily for 21 days. Notice how your thoughts, emotions, and results begin to shift. Chapter 10: Becoming the scriptwriter of your life. For most of our lives, we play roles written by others: parents, teachers, society, culture, or even past mistakes. But true freedom begins when you realize you are the scriptwriter, not just the actor. Dr. Amiot explains that the journey through NLP and LOA brings you to this final realization: your subconscious is not your master, it is your servant. You have the ability to erase outdated scripts, rewrite new empowering ones, and direct your life story consciously. This chapter emphasizes 3 pillars of becoming the scriptwriter. Awareness. Recognize old scripts running unconsciously. Reprogramming. Use NLP tools, language, reframing, anchoring, and LOA practices, visualization, gratitude, vibration alignment. Integration. Live as your new identity daily, not just during practice. You are the author of your own life story. If you don't like the script, write a better one. Anonymous. Becoming the scriptwriter doesn't mean controlling every detail of life. It means consciously choosing the lens, energy, and beliefs you operate from, so that no matter what happens, you create meaning and attract experiences that align with your higher self. The essence of this chapter: life is not about finding yourself, it is about creating yourself. Key takeaway: write your new life script in present tense. Example: I am confident, abundant, and living with purpose. Read it daily. Act as if it's already true. Over time, your subconscious and reality align with the script. Conclusion: